Uh, go the other way. Thought I saw something near the other end of the hall here. Morning, Roscoe.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves.
Valves 101. Oh, Shelly, I'm trapped in the servitor hell over here. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, warning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird grinding noises its limbs make, the acoustics reminded me of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them. Every night, the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be manually reset. All you have to do is turn the valve thingies so that the water flows directly into the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid, shiny faces.
All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Where's the end result? There?
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed.
That one's broken.
Not old Gildan.
Okay. All right.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Looks like I'm on the right track. Something's not right.
You've been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
And this is it.
There, that should do it. We should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
Nice.
Ugh, it stinks down here.
Tremor's
Smell that?
weapon coil.
Smells like
Looks
a
like
Ford
that's
side
everything.
morning.
What is that? Tremor's weapon. Okay.
Gonna claim.
I should head back up with Gildan.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
What was that about?
Those drainage pipes lead into another room. Wonder what's in there.
Into another room.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait!
Well, you're gonna have to.
Almost there!
Yep, this guy's obnoxious.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Should have fed him to the snap jaw. Yep, you're low on supplies. How did he beat me here?
What, What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
I'm unlocking it.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
He doesn't have a focus, so he can't see what we're doing.
I mean,
Where is it?
Subscription received.
Where did it go?
Hey,
Apparently you were doing something right,
any other
Captain.
way?
I'm psyched.
Maybe 2 more
Hi,
times?
Axe. How you doing?
Shells. Farewell tour. Reunion tour.
You like the title of today's stream?
Let's do it outside.
Can't trust anyone today.
For our
Not a
adoring
one.
fan, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could.
Could have sworn I saw one in here.
People always say that.
How you doing today, sir? Going pretty well. Pretty well.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
One doesn't imagine such things. Not 2 delves in a row.
Okay.
Gilden? Everything okay?
He
I was
doesn't
so
have his
sure I
looking
saw
glass.
The looking glass. I was so sure.
An alarm clock.
Right there in the window.
Thank God it's Friday. Yeah.
Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I assume you have the weekends
I'm
off.
sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve?
Just finished work and had a
That's
beer.
why we
You're
do
regular
it,
bird
girl.
about that window off.
The delves, not the treasure. And what a delve it was!
Ah, okay.
By the
So you have a
great blazing
rotating
forge,
schedule.
I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Oh, she's gonna let him push the button.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it?
Game's going well.
What does it mean?
Last night we finished the main story,
Means it worked.
and today we're diving into
By
the DLC.
Forge. You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim.
Pretty
and
much.
She wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
Might as well have. Could have.
No,
Maybe not.
no, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin's dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Bumbling fool.
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while.
And we're down.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laulai's already at the din.
The overflow basin. So that's where we had all those snapjaws, I believe. Okay, girl, you're never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing, I heard the sound like a herd of killer bees escaping out of a tin can. Then there was this weird light through the trees. I was totally hoping it was aliens, but nah, it was one of those old blue Spectrum LEDs, looking super creepy and on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some Yahoo letting out this weird guttural man shriek, as if he were doing some macho primal scream therapy, you know, with 1,000 RPMs between his legs. Said Yahoo was none other than Dodd Belvins, our new director of security, or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile. They're like 1,000 times more polluting than a combustion-era car. My expert professional opinion, Belvins is a grade A douche canoe. I decided not to stick the security bot on his flabby rear. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. Shells, you might want to take a bathroom break now because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of the trail signs and could tell Belvins was heading for me. So I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Fairy Falls and Purple Mountain. Wicked, right? You'll never get a snowmobile up there. Hope he bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be filing my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but then, what's the fun? Where's the fun, Shells? Where's the fun? He died, didn't he? Calling it. He died. One of the cool things about this DLC, so it's a little thing, but like the trails and like the sinking of your character in the snow, that's amazing to me. That's a great little detail. When you're walking like through heavy snow, like your gait changes, like the way you walk and run changes as you're running through deep snow. Little details. Meh. Hey, merchant. Resources. Need all the blaze. Wish there was a way to like type in how many of them. So what? I metric ton of them. All right. Yeah. Fast travel packs. We don't need those. So pretty sure we have some. They're there. So is it really a thing, National Trust? It's April Fool's Day, where everyone pulls pranks and says things they don't mean.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Basically, it's a liar's favorite holiday. What are you banging on down here? Final
Live
performance.
from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party!
Oh, God.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4! For sellouts and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before. You remove us from the premises, but it's us who's showing you the door. You make the world
No,
so hard to live in. Then act
we found out earlier that the main character's voice actor is the same voice actor that voices Tiny Tina, so she may have voiced that.
trapped in a circuit of hell. But we still
It just sounded like Slipknot.
needed bombs don't sell. We're the last girls on earth. Big dudes who draw big paychecks. We're all real impressed. You sing your wrongs down to Concrete Beach until there's no one left. You G-men, you're such rock stars. We think it's super cool when you replace us and then you act like we should be you. Trapped in summer hell, we still know our worth. Beat it, bones don't sell. We're the last girls on earth.
They can carry a beat. Last girls on Earth. The autocars are on their way. Oh, dear nobody. The autocars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, read all these messages, and maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook, we'll never lose touch things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We just chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or obsequious, I don't know that word, robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second, it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky. Because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
She's
That's
inspired by the
because
beach
there's no other
party.
place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back.
Must
Thank
do an
you for
audiobook.
draining the waters, not just for myself, but for my
Like I said, I wouldn't even
ancestors
know
and
where to
yourselves.
go, like where to start with
Please,
trying to do something like
Take
that.
this as a token of our gratitude.
I wouldn't mind voicing a character in a video game, though. What joke did the kids pull off? Nothing today yet. My biggest obstacle, I think, it would be like my dyslexia, though. It would take me a long time to record, I think. All right. Let's make our way up the shaman's path. Oh, let's get rid of the marker. For now. Okay. There we go. Well, my oldest kid, my oldest daughter, she doesn't live with us anymore. She moved out last year. So, no pranks to be pulled on by her. All I know is her and her fiance are going to a comedy show this evening. And the youngest one, I mean, I doubt it was a prank, but she woke up saying she didn't feel well. And then 30 minutes later, said she was feeling fine. The reason I say I don't think it was a prank is just because she does that all the time. So it usually means she has to poop. Oh, climbing point. I mean, there has to be some kind of like online resource for voice actors, right?
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path this must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Hey.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
At least there's stuff. Exactly.
What's this chime for? To help
Wait.
guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Oh, we already activated this one.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Oh, that's the way it wants us to go, so let's go the wrong way.
Took a wrong turn.
For the right turn.
Better go back.
Ooh, piece
After
of
I
candy.
grab this loot, Another marker. Good. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
No, but it's the way to shinies.
Okay, that way then. Not this way.
No new weapons in the DLC yet, but I did just get a new mod type. I haven't seen one of these yet. Increased freeze, shock, and corruption damage, so it would work well with this bow, the Lodge War Bow. Right, that's the way I came across. Right? Yeah. There's the marker.
Not this way. But then, where? Wait. Back?
Okay.
I see. Up.
Up. Up. Ow. So I don't see climbing points. Let's go to the wind chime.
Chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Don't think this is the way. Climbing points.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Not like stalkers are that big of an issue.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
We'll get past it. No armor for you. Beautiful. Up we go.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
That view, though. Hoping the DLC takes us inside the volcano. That would be cool.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before it can cross. Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down, then down it is.
And down it we go.
There's the way up.
Pigment.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it.
There we go.
Okay, time for more waterfalls.
Nothing over there. Must they make that? Uh-oh. Not like this. Not like this. Behemoth? Trampler? Trampler.
Bergen
No.
wasn't exaggerating.
That's something different.
There's definitely something new out here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's friendly.
That was something new. Looked like a bear.
Oh, onward and upward. The sound of that.
Uh-oh. There's a tower here. Yeah.
I can't spare the weight. It's pointing right towards those machine homes.
That's not a good sign. Neither is that. That's a bear.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it. I'm wide open until I deal with that tower. Okay, I guess we're doing this, big boy.
An attempt was made. Was trying to get away to use a potion, but that didn't work. He gave us a bear hug.
Got too much already. Interesting. Maybe I could override it. Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it. I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Jesus.
The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Can we get him? Okay. thing is no joke.
That'll help.
While it's frozen. Little AD strafe. Man.
New machine down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means
Scary new machine indeed. All right.
I should be able to get up there.
I think those might be scarier than the Deathbringers. Okay. Oh. Climbing up.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth
Sparkles.
a lot.
Sudden lighting changes.
Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
We're gonna find another vault.
An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
Her retreat. Firebreak upgrades.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Yeah. You're being creepy, guy. Very
Lots
creepy.
of strange equipment. What was this place?
Snafu.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency
Blevins.
supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
See, people like that makes me feel less bad that the world ended.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Awesome, Sayax. Thank you. So you know someone who does voice acting? The door again. Okay, I've been hearing some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version. Again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data to avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourselves. I'm not going to touch your hand. That's a piece of work.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
I do want to go back the way we came and go the other way. See if we missed any little bits of exposition. Someone who started acting for the last year or so he's been going through the process. Okay. Cool. Another room over here. Yep. 0.6.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Okay. Nothing else here? Or was this the way we came from in? I don't think it was, but yeah. Thanksgiving.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. That photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Okay.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Who needs security credentials when you can just, you know, override
Well,
everything?
that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Okay.
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Easy enough. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm liking the new puzzles as well. There's a little bit more variety to it now.